Hello, everyone. Welcome back to K-pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we'll be appreciating Oh My Girl's Nonstop. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't your first time reaction video kind of deal. I've heard the song, watched the video, watched the performances many times already. What we're gonna do here today is instead we're gonna watch the official music video. I'll make some comments here and there, but I'm gonna try to keep them to a minimum. And then we're gonna watch it again, but we're not gonna watch the music video a second time. We'll watch instead the a performance version of their song, so you get to see their choreography. Okay, and then at that point, I probably will stop it, to make an share a comment or something I find noteworthy that I appreciated and share that with you all. Okay, this song is fairly well. We're in June right now, so it came out 2 months ago. Yeah, in April, mid-April, and the Korean general public was very fond of it. Yeah, and it was a success for Oh My Girl, and I was really happy for them. But I'll get to that later. Yeah, this is this song. If you've excuse me, something stuck in my throat. Oh My Girl, if you don't know, is a seven-member girl group. They've been around since 2015, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 2015. And yeah, they usually, Oh My Girl is usually, they're a girl group that they don't, they sing about happy things, spring, summer, love songs, young love, romance. They're known as the theme of their group, pretend like they're like a bunch of like ethereal fairies just trying to make you smile. Okay, that's a good way to picture, to keep that in your head, if you're thinking about Oh My Girl. Anyway, so this song it's definitely a pop song. Okay, a fun, bubbly pop song. It's a summer song. The song, I do have the translations on. But yeah, so it's pretty much about a girl and a boy, or two close friends, and one of them starts to catch feelings for the other, and they've never looked at that person in that light before. They're usually, you look at them as a friend, right? And so the chorus is like, oh, my heart skipped a beat for a little bit, or that's one translation. The other translation of the chorus is I felt a little flustered. So anyway, we'll just get right to it. Here is Oh My Girl's Nonstop. It's Jiho. That's Yua. The video is cute so far. Aw, this is Mimi. We're gonna talk about her later, the rapper. Sung Hee, one of their main power vocalists. And his Binny. Hyo Jung, another power vocalist. Back to Yua. That melody in that chorus, dun, 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 very catchy. It's Aaron, the maknae, the youngest. It's Jiho again. I like how that melody is fairly consistent. You can hear it in the background. This is Aaron's part. Back to Binny. I like that whole frame setup right there. This is cool in the video. Man, that melody. Dun, 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 dun. You know, you got these slight tropical vibes to it. Hyojung. So I've mentioned this. So this is the second "Oh My Girl" video I've done on this channel. The first one was "Remember Me," and at the risk of repeating myself, I'll just mention this again. So when I first got into K-pop, I thought this is the kind of group I would never ever listen to, because "Oh My Girl," you think about, you associate like bubblegum pop. A happy, joy kind of vibes, and I prefer something a little bit more mature sounding. Nothing wrong against bubblegum pop, but again, I do have my preference. That all changed when I saw them on a competition show called Queendom, and on Queendom, they had to perform against other established groups as well, and I was really impressed with their just sheer talent and professionalism. And you feel bad. I felt bad for them because, so K-pop is, it's really hard to break into, especially now. There's a business term, market saturation. K-pop has hit market saturation for a while now. It's so hard to make, to have your music stand out. Not be drowned out by the other 1,001 K-pop acts that are out there. So, sorry, give me a second. And their agency isn't very large either. WM is what it's what it's called. And I mean, they've had some other decent groups before, but again, it's just so hard to make it in the industry and stand out. Queendom really helped out. That show Queendom, it really helped them a lot. They didn't win. It's hard to win against the group that won Queendom was Mamamoo, and that's on another level vocally right there. So, but Queendom gave them that boost, that recognition that they've been trying for. I really felt bad because they cried a lot on Queendom, and they had a lot of struggles and whatever. But so I was really happy. So when NONSTOP came out, I remember it was April. Yeah. I remember I woke up that morning, and I'm like, oh, okay, NONSTOP came out. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I hope this is a good song. Even if it's not to my taste, I hope it does well for them. And I remember I listened to it and I liked the song. I'm like, oh, this is a fun, happy summer bop, why not? And, but I was shocked. I was pleasantly shocked as far as how well it did for them in Korea. It hit #1 on the music charts in Korea. So the real litmus test for any K-pop group is how well it does on a music show. These music programs in Korea, it's a big deal for these K-pop acts, and they won every single music show. They got hit #1, and I was so freaking happy for them. It's so good for them. They worked hard, So, okay. So I've now gone to Studio Choom, which is this, studio that, they go to K-pop groups like, hey, dance for us and we'll put it on our YouTube channel. And, it's really cool. And you get to see the choreo. So, and I think the choreo is cute and it matches the song. Okay. So here we go. We hit play. Oh, is there subtitles? Yes, there are. Oh, get rid of the ad. All right, here we go. Okay, so you were there. on music shows, just when she said yeah 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 yeah, she her right arm went up, right? On the music show, she that move was done a little differently. She does a hair flip with her right hand, which I personally prefer, but I was down with this too. It's all good. Oh, so interesting enough about this song. So I've listened to all and watched all of Oh My Girl's title tracks from debut. I went backwards in their discography. Hyo-jung, the leader here, usually has a lot of singing parts. She usually dominates in the first half of the chorus most of the time. I've noticed in their title tracks, and then goes to Sung-hee. There are other power vocalists. This song, she doesn't get as much vocal lines, but I'm kind of okay with that. Because she still harmonizes with the group, and sings and whatever. So I thought it was a very interesting choice for them to go that route. Okay, so Yua. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Hyo-jung will sing here, and we won't hear from her for a while. Binny. So, oh man, Mimi. We gotta talk about Mimi. So I know I'm not making this up, I'm not hallucinating. There was an interview with her, and Mimi was talking about when she first joined the company, their agency. The agency didn't have like an in-house rapper mentor trainer, so she had to get her rap training somewhere else. So I mean, talk about being tenacious, so good for her. And here's the thing though, so in the majority of the songs she raps, right? But there are other songs where Mimi sings. Closer is one of them. Oh no, there's a rap at the end of Closer. But Fifth Season, yeah, but she's got a really nice pleasant vocal tone as well. So sorry. All right, back to Hyo-jung. Vinny. Yeah. Oh wait, why did I stop on Mimi? I didn't finish. Yeah. So Mimi dominates this entire song with her rap. There's a lot of rap parts, and you know what? I dig it, and it wasn't just me. The Korean general public, they loved it as well. It's the reason the song shot #1. It's still in the top 10. Yeah, it's still in the top 10. I think I checked this morning. This is June 19th, 2020. I checked this morning. Yeah, I think it's number 8 or number 7 still, so which is kind of unheard of because usually K-pop charts usually fluctuates a lot. So I just love that melody in the background. Oh, Jiho. Yeah. All right, here's Sung-hee. Okay, this move she does with Aaron right there, how she interlocked arms. I was thinking about it before I started recording, man, should I just do the studio tune version of this song with you guys, or should I just stick with the official music video? And then I was like, you know what? The choreo it's nothing earth-shattering or groundbreaking, but it's catchy. And that move right there, that Sung-hee and Aaron there, their maknae, they interlock their arms, you know what? I'm gonna do both. Because it's my channel, damn it. So okay, again, Hyo-jung, and that's it. Now we go to Yua. Aaron. And Jiho doing that non-stop bit. Jiho's acting a lot right now. I think she got picked up. Oh, she was when this was filming. She was in a drama, and Aaron as well. I think. The maknae. So again, they're getting opportunities. Good for them. I like that. For a girl group that has an odd amount of members and it's more than 5, so a 9-member girl group or a 7-member girl group like Oh My Girl here. I like how so hold on. So Mimi's gonna rap. So to our left, Mimi's right. So what? You got Jiho, Binny, and Sunghee on that side, and they're gonna move first. She pointed them, and now to the left, which is Yua and Arin and Hyojeong, you know? I love this rap. Okay, let me stop on you. This girl is an amazing dancer. I wish I could show it on this channel. I'm not sure if it'll get taken down. On Queen, so the Queendom is a show produced by Mnet, and Mnet, you know, they have their own, you know, it's its own basic cable channel in Korea, and my understanding is they're pretty aggressive in taking stuff down if you post stuff from like their own music show, which is called M Countdown, so look it up. If you type in "Oh My Girl Yua Queendom Michael Jackson," if you type that in, she does it was so first off, it's one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. It's called Smooth Criminal. And she does a cover. It's a very quick cover. A minute, it's barely a minute. Minute and 15 seconds maybe. But she's so good. She's so good. And lately, right now there's a new show on that same basic cable channel, and it's called Good Girl, where they take these 10 Korean idols and hip hop artists, and they work as a team, and they have to go against like other like people that Mnet will throw at them. And the most recently it was Yua and Mimi. They were like, you know, standing in for like Mnet, right? And they did a performance of a song called Checkmate, which is one of Oh My Girl songs, and it's so good. I was shocked how how Yua dressed for it. It's very sexy by Korean standards. By American standards, it's like, oh, looks cute, you know. But like they went for like a more like a girl crush kind of vibe, you know, the empowered badass woman vibe. And Yua does that really well. She's great, you know, and she's just like an all-around performer. So, because she sings really well. Also. Again, Hyojeong. That's it. Again, long-time Miracles. Oh, if you're a fan of Oh My Girl, their fandom name is Miracles. So yeah, if you're a Miracle, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, there's Hyojeong. Usually you see and hear a lot more of her. So, but I like how she, as a responsible leader, maybe I don't know what the composition process was like, but I can see Hyojeong being like, yeah, you know, I'll give up some of my lines so the other girls, you know, they have more screen time. They have more time to shine in the spotlight, you know, take center stage. You know what? So they're saying the outro, right? The chorus, you know, non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. Now, Hyojeong here is a little vocal riff. Now, that being said, you don't have to pan the camera back to Hyojeong. You don't have to do it, okay? Usually if there's like a little vocal riff or whatever, you know, that acts as a counterpoint, most camera crews will not pan to that person. However, I noticed this happen on a few music shows when they were promoting, and I think it's because all these camera crews were used to like, oh, it's Oh My Girl, I need to stick to Hyo Jung, like glue, because all right, that's not a great picture. Okay, that's better. So Hyo Jung is known as Candy Leader because of the sweetness of her face. She's got this great smile. She's got really big teeth, as you may have noticed, and she smiles a lot, very well. And it's hard to miss her smile. So I have a feeling the person filming this is like, oh, Hyo Jung just sang a vocal riff. Gives me an excuse to zoom in the camera on her because everyone wants to see Hyo Jung. So. Yeah, so that is Nonstop, and I like the person translated twice. Gay cult. That's pretty funny. So yeah, studio tune. So yeah, it's a great fun summer song. Definitely puts you. I remember it was April, and I remember so it was still cold here in Kentucky, because where I live in America, like the weather is strange, but it was still cold in April. But watching that video and the song, hearing the song, I was like, oh, it's okay. Summer is right around the corner. So yeah. Anyway, I hope. Thank you for spending the last 21 minutes with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Oh My Girls Nonstop as much as I did. And yeah. Well, listen, I'll be back with another video soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I will catch you all later. Bye bye for now.